Hello everyone and welcome back to Prison Architect. Fraz here as always, and well, oh. You've been sat aside, you've been caught. So yeah, we have some metal detectors here and everything now that we're going to have people search for on the spot, which is always quite nice and dandy. These guys need more food pumped out. So do we need to put in another cooker? Another fridge. And probably another serving table would be probably the ideal thing to have. Let's have it. Let's just put in two more so they're out of the way. What the hell? Right, okie dokie. We have 10 prisoners. We do need another 5 and then that's good to go. That needs power cabling to it. That should be enough actually. Probably extend this as it goes along. What's the carpenter table do? Carpenter table, what do you do? Don't tell me what you do. Is there any encyclopedia I can see? Shop front. Where do you actually put the shop front? Like, where does the shop front go? Where does shop front go? Oh wait, shop front goes on an actual door? Or wait, what? I don't get it. What? Huh? Okay then. How about we put a little radio in here, and maybe one in here. I really don't get what, like, like where do you put the shop front? This is where someone's screaming, going, "You do this, you nitwit." Do I want to put shower cams down here? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Just keep everything good. There we go. What staff can we hire now? I believe we have one of everything needed. We can get a dog handler, but I don't think we can get the grant for that yet. No, we can't. So we need stolen weapons to do it. Find all the stolen weapons, please. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Cause a generator to overload and catch fire. Yay! No! Bad. Bad. I don't need that. I don't really need that. I need them. I need you guys. Please come here. Quickly. Please, hurry. Hurry. Put it out. There is no power in this now. Make your way in, fellas. Oh dear. Well, that happened. Oh crud. That was not the ideal thing to happen there. Let's build this wall back. That basically cut off the power supply from everything. Dang. So you can't actually put capacitors here, or can you? Does that help? It does. Okay. There we go. Now that the place is smoked out, that kind of helps, you know. Let's, I'm just gonna make this a wooden floor. Why would I make it a wooden floor? Oh, dear. There we go. Alright. So do we find... Wait, remove this... I had that scored out and it still hasn't helped. I don't understand this anymore. Extremely volatile. Why is he extremely volatile? Lock down for 12 hours, please. Actually, solitary for 12 hours. So I want to see if this works, like how this actually goes about working. We do have program. Oh. Stolen tools, but stolen weapons. I believe stolen weapons only happens when you actually. We have a better and productive cash flow. Nice. When you have an armory, so this is probably not going to happen until we actually have an armory. It would be good if it had a prerequisite. I can't pronounce that. If it had that to be able to, you know, go right, you know, if you have this, this is what will happen. What is wrong with these? Build more CCTV monitors. I don't have a security room, do I? That's what you're probably going to tell me I need, is some sort of weird ass security. Yep. What if we... I can't really build foundations, can I? Right, so everything's good here. Everything's good here. There's meant to be 2 people in there. That's good there. Why is there like 2 people hanging around in the reception? Do we have any guard patrols? We don't have any guard patrol around here though. So there we go. Nice. We get some patrols here, and if we get a patrol here, that'd be good. There you go. And one in this yard just now. Nah, we'll leave that just now. We have someone sitting in there anyway. Right, so how do I've got 2 things I can't even do. There's so many people in solitary confinement, it's a bit daft. 2 staff members are exhausted. 3 family members waiting to visit. Prisoners due for release. There's 1 due for release and 16 up for parole. Have 10 prisoners pass. We have them almost ready to pass though, because we just need them to study a bit more, and then that'll be that. I hope. How many? What do we need in a cleaning cupboard? Do we just need a cleaning cupboard? Oh well. Right. Okay. Let's kick it up a notch. We have 3,000. Do we have interest per day? You just pay this down when you want. Maximum loan. Your credit rating is 10. Don't have any exports anymore. Do we need a shop front to be able to then sell stuff then? It seems you put it like here, like in an actual wall than anything else. But I don't really know where you put it. I really want to wait to just see like this actually working, like how this works. What were you letting out? What were you doing? What the hell were you doing there? We have more people due to be delivered, and we have 1 who doesn't have a cell. Uh-oh. Danger is increasing as a press complaint. Deterrent. 1 punishment has been handed down. 15 prisoners have serious complaints. Of what? Needs. Food, medium, high, spirituality, and literacy. Right. We have 2 interests, 14 done. At 11 interests, 4 is finished, 1 pass. 11 in queue for behavioral therapy. Ooh. 16 parole hearing. Do you start that? No. Okay, stop. So do you need a parole, like, actual room? Is there a parole room? There is a parole room. Oh, I think we might want to build that. Your prisoners will be eligible. Their fate will be decided in this room with the warden in chief. Extra security is advised. Prisoners have been known to become quite upset with their parole denied. Okay. So, we'll want to place this up here then. I think. do we? Do we? Or do we want it down there? Might want it down there, actually. That may be a good place to put it. I'm gonna put it there. Just have a nice wee parole room. Yeah, we'll go with that. Would that be big enough for parole room? It should be, right? I'll soon find out. Right, let's see. Deploy. No. Room. Parole room, prison will be eligible. Needs a visitor table though, so that would require. Does that mean it's going to bring visitors in through there? No. Stop doing that. I really need to learn to do it. Stop doing that. Let's get a big door on there. Thank you. And then we'll turn it into a parole room. Whee. So we need a visitor table. Alright. We'll put it... Oh, great. Probably bigger than it actually needs to be, but oh well. At least we have a sort of a parole room in a sense. We need to extend some power cable in there. This is where someone goes, why did you put it there? It's because it works, and it's in between all the cells. We'll have more cells out here probably anyway. This is kind of going to be the walkway along for them. And extend the yard out over. What the hell? I really wish it, like, this keeps getting scored out, then not scored out, then scored out, then not scored out. Make up your bloody mind. 36% has 4 passed. This is still about to go one more day, I think, and then that'll be that one. Hopefully. It's 14 has finished, 5 have passed, so this is saying 16 interested, but start another one. All rooms booked, okay. I didn't see them go in there at all. Alright. Everybody's going back to their cells. Everybody seems well treated. 4 prisoners with serious complaints. 2 prisoners have been suppressed. 2 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched recently. Well, they would decide to have metal objects on them. Duh. You're not going to be able to get anywhere if you have metal objects on you. Right, so that's the parole room cell. Why is there a tree stump? There's just a tree stump in the parole office. I'm watching you. Don't you think I don't know what you're up to? Mr. Tree Stump. Gotta keep an eye on him. Maybe put a dog on him. We're going to need a security room at some point and a chapel. Right, chapel, altar, pews. Pew? Pew pew. I had to. What we could probably do is maybe put chapel like here. Or maybe even have it. No. Could maybe extend this to just all yard. Like, this seems like a bit of out of the way. Where do we want to put chapel? The visitation room. I like this visitation room. Right, so if we have... How big's the chapel got to be? It needs to be a 6x6. So... I'm guessing that means a shop. There is actually a shop adjacent to room. What? What do you need for it? There is actually a shop. Ah, dang it. Where do I want to put the shop? I want a shop. I want to make money. What if we... Yeah, let's put the shop up here. How big does the shop need to be? It needs to be a 4x4, so not too big. If we make it like maybe about that size. There we go. And they'll all come up. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Let's get a nice wee shop in here. Where are you going? Get back here. Get back and finish what you started. We have more prisoners arriving. We have nowhere to put said prisoners. Oops. Well, that's worked okay. Let's put that there. probably need to put just a normal door in this, because I'm not entirely sure what actually gets used in it. So, and then... what do we need for it? A table. Need a table. Okay, so we get table. And there we go. And utilities. We need to extend this up a bit. So we have a table. A shop. Can't say anything these days now. And a shop front. That may be why it needs to go there. It's like actually just sits in the wall. Okay, what do we actually need anything? Oh. Where did that come from? Okay then. I don't really know what was going on there, but it's happened. Logistics. So there's 4 jobs in there. We may as well get them to do stuff. This is still 50%. This is about to go into the next... Oh, they're happening. Okay, so we just have a foreman come in and he goes round and... Okay, so everybody's in. Okay. What's he doing? I don't know what he's doing. He's putting metal everywhere. So, okay, right, what's going on? Alright. Okay. I really think I should have someone in there. Oh, he's working. Why are the rest not working? Oh wait, can he only work because he's a qualified prisoner? So we have 4 prisoners that are qualified and the rest are kind of learning. Fair enough. But what do we sell in the shop? Probably might want to put someone in the shop actually. Did people pass? Did people pass? Oh, they still need one more. God dang it. Why you gotta be like that game? A lot of laundry. Like, do you need, like, will they actually, no, because the prisoners are grayed out, or does that mean they're not working? We have 1% extra food. And we have a lot more prisoners than we can actually, well, I'm going to have to turn off our intake. We need one more day to pass and then we'll eventually get this. Have 1 prisoner pass the general education. Programs, general education, 0 interested and qualified. We have a psychologist, but we do not have forestry? Library? This is pretty cool. Like, does this actually get us money? Well, we have got quite a decent amount of cash flow, which is also increasing by the minute. Morgue. No, I don't really want a morgue. Forestry and library. Mail room. Ooh, what now? I think we should probably invest in a chapel for them. I think that's what we'll do in the next episode though, folks. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Prison Architect. We will head into building... got a nice wee shop going. And workshops and everything. I love it. And I shall see you guys next time.